Right. Okay. Hey Sven. Hey Torch, how you doing? Right. Put the phone, put that on charge because I'm running out of battery power. And I suppose we'd get to do the yeah. You're doing good. You're having some fun with the log dunham. Okay, it's not bad shit, Torch. Hey Steve, how you doing? You don't have Commander XP? 2.9 million of it, you'd be. So, yeah, I do have enough Commander XP. So, yeah. If you're referring to why I haven't leveled up these commanders, I never do. I go to 11-1. Basically unlocks both the inspirational slots and one... Oh. My Sammy was not switched on. There we go. Now when Red Dwarf types, it'll get his entrance.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Red? Hopefully you're feeling better since Friday. I did reply to you, sir, but you never replied back, so, you know, so rude. So rude. Oh,
Permission to come aboard, sir.
I suppose we better take out some ships, shouldn't we? Should we take out the Tarlin? What should we take out first? Yeah, we'll take out the Tarlin. All alone, more or less. Mr. Red has graced us with his presence, 'cause he's a really nice guy. Hey Wolfpack, how you doing?
Hello there.
You got Veneto, the ship and the captain, and Tarlin as well. Okay, nicely done there, Sven. You feel like crap. Kind of understand it. It's all good there, Red. I hope I get Azur a gear, but I mostly care about Kremlin and the camos for the French. Really, Torch? Hey, there you go. I'm not interested in the French camos. Not one bit. But then I'm not French. And I'm not that patriotic. Even if I was French, I wouldn't. Same as the British. But if that's what you're after, go for it. Kremlins will be a disappointment. I think Kremlin's going to be a disappointment like Hindenburg. Everyone's going to be like, oh my god, it's the Kremlin with their big guns, and it's like, no. So, that's what I feel anyway. I don't know, we'll see. It could be different. Oh, damn.
Торпеды прямо по курсу. Торпеды прямо по курсу. Торпеды прямо по курсу. Торпеды прямо по курсу.
Oh, crud. I thought I was turning the other way.
Большая пробоина. Быстро набираем воду.
This is not good.
Неполадки устранены.
Крейсер врага потоплен.
I just bought the commanders. I'm not irresponsible enough to buy the 70,000 doubloon. Hey, your choice how you spend your money, Mr. Noriko. Your entire choice of how you spend your money. You can spend it any way you please.
Наша команда получила преимущество.
The camos look nice, but I'm not spending money on camos that do nothing special. No. No. And I'm not French, so to me those camos aren't anything I would really want. But that's just my opinion.
Торпеды
I'm sure
прямо по курсу.
You got A gear. Nicely done, Yippee. So commanders is what I want to buy now. Hey, go for it. I'm trying my luck on crates. You can buy the camos? Yeah. Oh. I can't even spend 71 doubloons as I have a car to repair. Destiny, my bum again. What, did you bend over again, Noriko, and, you know, allow to be shafted? I wish I had the money for Azur. Italian is the one ship I want. Well, I've got it at the moment. I was trying to basically hope that my team over there would be a bit more aggressive on that sub flank. On the R, but unfortunately there wasn't much I could do with that kind of, you know, everyone was too far back in my personal opinion. I do really want the Z-24 ship, but I'm not going to waste 17,500 doubloons. Fair enough, that's your choice, Yippee, it's your money. There's no, you know, it's no requirement for you to buy any of these. You know, it's a personal choice. Oh, you can't wear the camos. Okay. The Azur Lane commanders would be great, but the only one I really want is Massachusetts. The ships would be great also. I don't blame you though. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's down to what your money is. You know what I mean? It's your money, so you spend it as you see fit. You know? So at the end of the day, you know, it is sorry, I'm just doing something. But yeah, no, at the end of the day, it's, you do it. You shoot whatever you want. You know what I mean? You're gonna make so many jokes about Azur Lane, are you, Yippee? Alright. Okay. Well, let's take out Massachusetts. Give her 2 boots. And have a look, shall we? Alright, let's have a look. Hey Dar, how you doing? Massa big boobs for you, yep. I do like that camo. I like how it kind of ripples effects.
Krelly. High superchargers on the Druid is very, very nice. Citadel in cruisers at 12 kill net.
Nice. I love the camo from Massachusetts. Yeah, it does look nice. I like that shimmering effect. I don't like, I don't know, pulsing or a shimmering effect across the ships. All it now needs to be is a red bar and you get Knight Rider. Sorry, big kid. But nicely done, Sven. You're hurting badly because you fell. What, did you fall over your ego? Oh, or did you fall over a banana skin? Or someone was doing the whole acne cartoony thing on you? I don't know where I'm going, guys. I really haven't figured this out yet. Well, we've got a destroyer here. We are spotted. Our destroyer is running away. That's so nice of him. Well, the DD is out that side of the cap.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
No worries, man. My leg gave out. Ooh. Damn, man. That sucks there, dog. Hey Rabbit, how you doing? Oh, I see how it is, Rabbit. Just jumps in, goes, hey, I'm checking in, and then goes straight to red. Like, not how you're doing, Krell, because it's my stream, but no, straight to red, Rabbit. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. All good, though. You're hurting your left shoulder as well. Bloody hell. You're full of injuries, Star. What's going on? So if anyone wants to division up for some games, they're more than welcome. I'm just playing some ships here today. Second game. No. But yeah, I've got the Azur stuff. I'm not buying out the campaign for some. I looked at the stats of some and went, it's just a fucking Jutland. It's not really that much different. It doesn't feel like. There's a couple of stat differences. I could be wrong, but you know, I will see. Can't really afford it, so that's why I haven't got the song. I'm not sure what our DD over there is doing, but he seems to be
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
yeah. Not quite sure what he's doing out there.
Attention.
Oh my god, he can't even hit a Nebraska. Which is Kimmich? Where is Kimmich when you need him? I don't know. Kimmich wants to join or can play join. I don't mind. I don't mind anyone playing it. But, you know, I'm not limited to just one person or two people. Well, okay, I'm limited to two people I can take as a division, but okay, you actually got rid of that guy.
Our team has taken the lead.
But yeah, if anyone wants to division up, they're more than welcome. This is gonna hurt. But I need him to say,
All stations concentrate.
what
fire.
the hell is RDD doing on the back of us? Oh wow. Okay. I need him to say to him, this is the biggest update for cruiser player with Azur and Talin must have commander. I don't know about that. Can we be brutally honest with you? I don't know, not with Talin. I mean, the commander possibly, yes, but I don't think that the consumable thing that she gets is really that great. You know, being on the bases, being at her base trait on her special skill about consumable reload, consumables and such forth, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, Rico wants to join up. Okay.
sunk.
Right, gonna switch to HE
Hello there.
because we've got a DD round here
Concentrate
somewhere.
fire on the designated target.
If DCP work as consumable for that inspiration, you think it's not worth? I don't know. I mean, that's the thing though. Like, how many times are you gonna use your DCP? You know, in a game on a cruiser.
Torpedoes to port.
Really, I've got
Torpedoes
two.
to port.
Okay. Just waiting for him to clear the island and then we'll shoot at him. I think he knows I'm about to start firing at him. Of course, if I do, my guns would like to rotate. Yeah, stay at range, my friend. Stay at range. Massachusetts' special skill of secondary damage increased because you've gone 5 kilometers further away doesn't take effect, does it?
Enemy destroyer
You
blown up.
ginormous nincompoop. Now, I think he might have dropped some torps. I know he dropped some torps down there. We might have tried to reload. Hey Pingu, how you doing? Mr. Max, welcome in. Rough weekend. Height issues, but turns out to be a lung issue. Oh, for heck's sake, Red. Hopefully you guys. Hopefully you got it all sorted though. Ah.
Hull breach. Taking on water quickly.
Requesting fire support.
That was funny. What was funny? Ooh, keep us updated. Your hopes are not too much. Got a spot open. Yeah, there's a spot open, Mr. Pingu. So far, Mr. Noriko has requested a spot. So if you do want in, you're more than welcome to join. I'm just playing some Azur Lane stuff. I might test out some other ships once I've done these ones. Like the Veneto, or I might try Schroeder with Azur Lane gear. I'm just testing out this one at the moment. Oh yeah, I hope you get well as well, Redman. Just rest as best you can. Plenty of honey. What was that thing I saw on TikTok? I don't know if it really exists or works. That was it. Put a load of garlic. Apparently, cut a load of garlic up as they're cloves. Put them in a jar, fill it with honey, and leave it for a few hours. Apparently, that's supposed to be really helpful. I don't know if it works, but you know. But yeah, apparently putting a load of garlic in and infuse it with honey. It's supposed to be really good for your your throat, lungs, and such forth. It's a winter virus, that's coming like big boobs from animated girls. Ginger tea. Yeah, that works. Same as garlic, lemons, and apple cider vinegar. Yeah. Well, a lot of it is to do with their properties. That's why like a lot of Italians don't get ill as much, because they eat a lot of you know, garlic in their diet, a lot of fresh sort of stuff like that. Here in Bulgaria, they close the schools in my city. We are having a flu season or a mini pandemic. Oh, bloody hell, yippee. Krell, do you want to know what foods I love the most? If you turn around and say a certain pizza, you are going to get timed out. Because that pizza is horrible. No, I just get a mod to do it if I've got one on. Yep, pizza, Hawaii, extra pineapple. Nope, you're sick, man. You're a sick man. To be honest with you, I try it and I like it, but I just take the pineapple off. Yeah, you know. Makes the base too soggy. Too much juices in it. So I guess that you have 45,000 ship parts, you don't get nothing for it. No. No. They did say in a update, and I think it was in the patch notes, they stated that any excessive ship parts that you own are not reimbursed or compensated for or anything like that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Hey, Trapper.
We are aboard. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
Bloody.
It wasn't too
Don't
bad
you
a
think
game.
we
I
should
mean,
rephrase that?
we
You're
didn't
right.
deal much really. We did
I
what?
should.
Like Nebraska and
I
Kansas
didn't mean to
and
say
the
that
Z.
the Enterprise
That's all
should
we
be
really had to
hauling
deal with.
garbage. I meant to say that it should be hauled away as garbage.
Wow, Talon's still in battle? Wow. Let's take out Azur Lane Z24. A search. Yeah. Yeah, they reset every update rank. They reset the I don't know, I'm assuming they've got 5-2. Yeah. You know what? We can afford a couple of those. Yeah, 5 kilometers is pretty good. But yeah, no, they don't allow the ship parts to carry on over, because like if you think about it, so you see it costs you 20,000 ship parts to get the Kremlin, but if you look, this you can earn.
I'll be back.
This will earn you an extra 3,500 of additional funds there. So in total, I mean, you look how many. Well, if you look how many ship parts, people would basically have no once like the Hindenburg had done. In the next ship, you would have so many ship parts that you'd eventually get to the point where as soon as the update came out, your ship parts would unlock the ship. This is why I don't like this whole entire system. I dislike the whole marathon. I think it's an absolute joke because they have a perfectly good system sat here called the Bureau Project. Oh, guys, don't forget Golden Lou's come out. Here, if you've got the ship, guys, it's like 50 mil, I think, if you get the same, if you get it again. So, yeah. But yeah, they got a perfectly good system. But they're not using it. They're not utilising it because they're idiots, I think. They should use that, not the marathon. And also, it doesn't help the fact is that they're basically giving away legendary ships to players who don't know how to play these ships. And then they're ruining legendary tier. This is Wargaming's fault, not you or me or any other player. This is their fault. Because they're giving it to players who don't understand how to play Russian battleships or whatnot. Yeah. I think he's under assignment. There we are. Yeah, blurry. You gotta win a battle with some French ships, so we might as well get this one done soon, I suppose. More things to go. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Dread. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your awesome kick-ass legend stream? Not legends, sorry, tanks. Those who don't know, guys, Mr. Dread there does a lot of tanks. Does do legends, but doesn't really stream it much. So, thank you for the stalk in there. Sorry, sorting things out. I was a potato today. Well, that's not good today of you, Mr. Dread. You stayed in gun tanks because I can't drive to save my life. I had a lot better games after that. Okay. Their update stream is normally about in a couple of hours time. Let's have a look on their Discord. Sometimes they do an announcement. No, it's not up there at the moment. So it's normally about 4, 5 o'clock my time that they do their update.
Gegnerische Streitkräfte am Horizont gesichtet.
'Cause 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 'c
So but yeah, it's normally about 4 or 5 o'clock they do their update, their stream. I didn't even look what the DD was. Oh, it's a Friesland, and it's the boys stream, and it's a boys division. Great, and my division shift. Okay, so I am getting out of Bravo because I've got no backup. Don't know if my torps are going to hit him or not, but we'll see. I don't think they will, because he would have backed up on that one.
Kritischer Maschinenschaden.
Yeah. Both my mate, oh, everyone just left me, so. But the theory is my division mate there, I can see Pingu pushing into Bravo, and it's a Friesland with 0 torps, and that thing's a secondary battery ship, so that Friesland is going to get absolutely shredded, I suspect. Oh, there he is. That's how fast he's going to die with all those sap secondaries. It's just going to go. Just how far? Yep. Yep, there he is. You kind of got into a fight you didn't want to fight there, mate. Alright. But yeah, so hopefully that is when the time is. It's about a couple of hours time they'll do their stream. I don't think final boss is going to be there. I do believe he's no longer it, so it's whoever's taken over from final boss, which I don't know who's taken over as the streaming person for World of Warships. Wow, someone just took a pop shot at me.
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff zerstört.
That carrier really wants me, guys. Robin? No, I think Robin's moved over now to development. So I think Robin is now in the development stage of things, and he does a bit of PC now. Ah, he moved. Nah. Oh well, we tried. It's gonna go into be Krell, do the stream. I vote for you. No, I need support. They have accounts that have the Wargaming have their own set accounts that have all the ships and everything unlocked. So. I've done nothing because all I've had is carriers that constantly keep spotting me, so I can't really get into places. Oh, Alright, let's try and get Alpha, then we're going to go get Bravo.
Verbindlichsten Dank.
Instead.
I need intelligence data.
Yeah, he's currently online if you want to go say hello to him, Trapper. Mr. Robin Hood. He's on, no brother. Yeah, I couldn't do nothing. I had a freezing to deal with there, and then of course I've had the carrier after me the whole bloody game, I think. But yeah, hope it answers your question. As regardless to what the update is, I mean there's not many buffs or nerfs today on this update. That was one thing I didn't notice. I didn't notice any, like, they normally do like a Ministry of, what's it called? Ministry of something. Oh, they discuss their update. You know, they got their what their you know, what's been buffed, what's been nerfed, and I noticed that they haven't done any of that, so I was a bit confused with that. So. Morning, Vital. No, not yet, Vital. I'll tell you what now, the AA on this boat, guys, is absolutely just awful. Oh, I'm gonna get talked here.
Wir haben ein Leck unterhalb der Wasserlinie. Wir laufen schnell voll. Problem gelöst. Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
Well, I don't mean to be rude, but we really could do with this fucking carrier being nuked because it's bugging me the hell up. I can't even cap a base because this guy is seriously on my butt. Can someone kill this goddamn carrier? Thank you.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
My god, this guy will not leave me alone. I'm dead. Oh my god, no I'm not.
Nebelwerfer gestartet.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, because no one can fucking drop fighter planes.
Nebelwand gelegt.
Die! No! No! Don't drop bombs! Oh, that guy's gonna be pissed at me. Right. No, I cannot fight that cat cruiser. What makes me laugh is we have an Enterprise that is charging in on that Harlem, and I don't know why he's doing it. You can pay no, but no, Valeto, I haven't yet. Can you pay it later? I want the ship, but I don't know if it's good. Yeah, sure. Any buffing destroyers? Well, I haven't seen any buffs, anything. That's the thing. Oh, the Harlem's dead. I haven't seen any on the patch notes, Manuel. I haven't seen any buffs or nerfs to ships this update. Hey, restart. So I don't know what they. I don't think there's anything been done. I don't think any buffs or nerfs have been done to this this update. So no, our Amagi is fighting this.
Set a smoke screen.
Why? Game's over. This Amagi should kill him. Come on, come on. Cap. Yes. I'm watching in the gym. So you're doing some cardio work while watching a fat guy play computer games. Is that what you're saying, Vital? Oh, well done. GG to Noriko. 2,500. Inga did a nice 21. I didn't do that great, guys. I really did try, but when you have a carrier that's constantly on your ass, makes getting around a bit, yeah. Alright. Let's take out Azur Lane Vittorio Veneto. Everything coming. At work, and I can't wait till I get off work to start the new campaign. Nice. Nice. While Noriko's sorting that out quickly, I just need to check something. And now I'm alright, Noriko, about voice. I'm not really... I want to do voice at the moment. Alright. So I'm just checking something, because normally they do an announcement for when they do their streams, so I'm wondering if they're not doing one today. They normally do, so it's a bit confusing as to why they're not. But anyway. Alright. For that do for myself, Mr. Noriko is taking out the Harbin, and Piku is in the Georgia. I see. Is it because of me? No. Nothing to do with you, Noriko. I sometimes just don't feel like doing Discord or call Xbox party or something. It's not you. Got nothing to do with that. Okay, so we got another Friesland. Hey, Hobo. They got a Friesland, which is it's not much of a threat for us. Okay. Yeah, no, it's got nothing to do with that, Noriko, whatsoever, or yourself, or anything like that, don't worry. Okay, so we've got a Zeppi, they've got a Saipan. Okay. About 2 more days until you get the Z52. She's a good boat. You got an extra 25% extra shell dispersion. Oh, what have you... That chromium plated thingamajiggy on it. The extra like 5%. No, I'll tell you what, a lot of my battleships are probably going to have that chromium plated for the battery. Looks like we have both destroyers over at Alpha. I knew I should have put an extra oh, come on. Give me that. Come on. Oh, half his health. That's nice.
Allarme incendio! Danno critico al motore! Generatore di fumo avviato.
Beccata! Alle Kräfte, dieses Ziel decken.
Problema risolto, signore.
Sevastopol does have a better accuracy.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
There's a Heinrich out there that I want to give a bit of a...
Alle Stationen, brauche Feuerunterstützung.
See if we can try and help get rid of this Heinrich.
Portaerei nemica individuata.
What's my secondary range? 9.4? Oh yeah, come here you. Get on, Saipan. You and me are gonna have a little fucking word, my little friend. Oh. Wow, 4 overpens. Damn.
I nemici stanno per vincere.
This guy doesn't like me. Hello, sub-secondaries. Wow, not... What's with the overpen mechanic, man?
Danno critico a torretta principale.
Oh, I'm gonna have you, Saipan. Don't you worry about that. I'm gonna go shoot you. Got ya.
Abbiamo affondato una portaerei nemica.
Unfortunately, I don't know what the rest of our team is going to be like, though, but we'll see. Oh, what we got? Mr. Pingu's down here. We got Noriko up the back there. Doing Harby things. We lost our apparently our Northern Dragon lost to Friesland. That doesn't bode well, ladies and gentlemen. True, and I made the dispersion on the Sebastopol better by 18%. I'll tell you what, I looked at the shell grouping on that Sebastopol. It's pretty accurate, guys. That's Sebastopol. So if you didn't get it and you went and got the Rhode Island and you face a Sebastopol, don't underestimate those shells. They are pretty good shells. But unfortunately, our team really didn't help with this game. Our carrier very ineffective. I mean, what do you expect? He's in the Enterprise, the Zeppi. Probably playing a bad way of playing it. Let's have a look. Starscream. Okay, I suppose understandable, I suppose, to an extent. I got a Sebastopol as I wanted a new Soviet legendary ship. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I managed to get the Stalingrad about a year, 2 years ago, so...
Hello there.
So... yeah, we got the... I mean, it wasn't too bad a game. I think if we had a better team, we'd have done a lot better, but... has anybody got a triple kill that was recorded? I got a triple kill less than 10 seconds. I was surprised. 2 cruisers and a destroyer. Yeah, a long time ago, but I never recorded it. But there is no medal for triple kills, unfortunately. There's just doubles. Hey, Knight. Hello. When I have Stalingrad, I don't see the point. You can't get a triple kill. I think you can get 2 double kills. Yeah, you can get doubles, like, multiple times. But there's no actual medal for a triple. But I have had a triple kill. I did basically a reverse Pirates of the Caribbean. I drove between 2 battleships. And they were doing, this was back in the day when will to rebuild was like the big thing. And these 2 battleships were willing to rebuild off each other. So I went straight between the 2 of them, dropped 2 torpedoes, like 1 rack each side. And I took out a cruiser that was nearby. I did get a triple, but there's no actual triple kill. So I just got a double kill, but it showed up as triple. But yeah, there is no medal for triple kill. Same as in tanks. There's no triple kill in tanks either. I don't think there's a... Right, let's take out the Azur gear. Now, I know I am not going to be impressed with this ship as much. Reason being is that this should have been a Schroeder. Schroeder would have been a better choice for secondaries, I feel, than the Agir. Well, the stats it is, Yippee. It does give you on the stats. This ship got modified. So I have a 10.2 kilometer secondaries. A normal gear can't do it, but the problem with this one is that you have 9 double barrel secondaries. The Schroeder has 10 double barreled secondaries, the same calibers and such forth as this, but it also has 3 triple barreled 150mm secondary guns. So Schroeder's actually a bit more better for secondaries than the A gear. But this is, yeah, so So it's toe to toe, but this one has better range, so that's what they've done with the stats anyway. You never got Stalingrad, did you not, Torch? Yeah, just save up 2 million global XP, Torch. That's what I did. I never got Stalingrad out of a box. I got Stalingrad out of when I saved up 2 million global. Is the whole wave worth it, or just take both gears? Right. Realistically, as relating a gear, the ship is just a gear with some secondary range. That's it. So there's not much there. The commander, she's a secondary battery commander for German cruisers, and Schroeder is probably the one that you're going to go with. So realistically, Azur in the gear is going to be on this ship and probably Schroeder. Now, if they do bring out the alternative German cruiser line, which is currently on PC, which is secondary battery cruisers, then she's going to be powerful. But, you know, we don't know if they ever come out with that on console. So Azur in the gear is very like 1 or 2 ships, I think. I can think off the top of my head that you would run secondary batteries. Massa, again, she's going to be okay. I probably would say for Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Ohio. As an inspiration, probably a little bit better because she increases damage of secondary, so that will benefit Germans and Atlanticos and a few other secondary boats. Azur in Tallinn could be, but I don't know. I haven't really sort of used her that much. Hey, Warder. The Italian one, though, that I think is going to be the meta, or the one to go for. If you like Italian secondaries with their sap. Because her commander really, really buffs up all the tech tree Italian battleships. She buffs their buffs the sap of the secondaries. Also works on Michelangelo and Napoli. So if you've got any of those ships, then yes. If you like your Italians, go for the
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Zerstörer versenkt. Das ist ein guter Anfang.
Feueralarm!
Right, Kleber currently is under hydro. Afternoon Warduck, I only have Verdi and Marco. Well, if you go for the Italian tech tree line, the battleship line, then yeah, it will be.
Torpedos voraus!
I need to get rid of this Kleber, guys. That's what I'm trying to get rid of.
Wir haben ein Leck unterhalb der Wasserlinie. Schnell voll. Problem gelöst.
Problem is that Kleber is running, and I really. Ooh, it just blew out one of his tubes. Got you, you dick. Oh, no. It was Nariko that got him.
Torpedowerfer zerstört.
Hey, we did what? Hey, we did a job, mate. That's our point.
Feueralarm.
We did our job, guys. I wanted that Kleber out, guys. That Kleber would cause a massive issue, and I wanted him out of the game.
Affirmative. Support the allied target.
Unfortunately, Pingu nearly lost his game life, but we managed to save his ass, so...
We've been spotted.
Was I a bit reckless, me charging in? Possibly, but that Kleber... You don't want a Kleber out in the game running around. In the hands of a good guy, that Kleber player would absolutely kick ass. How you doing, Warduck? Only have buddy Marco. I will survive. Yes, you have. Hello, Grim. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Oh, Mr. Warduck. I have something for you. Give me 1 second. I have to set it up properly now because I have your name. I don't know what your YouTube name is. Well, your Twitch name is, but I know it's down here, so... Oh, come on. Edit trigger. I can't make it work on YouTube. Oh well, I have to wait till you get your name on the on Twitch. I have your entrance made.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
So, okay, so I can use your name here. Oh, for pig's sake! Sometimes it does me in. Edit triggers. Quick chat message.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Right. If you start talking more that or type something in chat, it should trigger your entrance. It only works on Twitch at the moment, so I can figure out YouTube's. But Grim, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. How are you doing, sir? I did see you yesterday playing some warships.
Hello there.
In the misty marshes where the wild reeds sway, lives a feathered rogue they call War Duck today. With a beak like a bayonet, eyes cold as the dawn, he paddles through battle when the peace has withdrawn. Quack of command, wings spread wide as a storm, he dives through the chaos in his olive green form. No pond too deep, no foe too tall to defeat. War Duck marches on with webbed victory at his feet.
There you go.
No.
Told you I'd make one for you, but I just had to figure it out. How you doing, Grundle?
No.
So, the main question, Z24 over Blue Forer. I'm on the 6th for German alternate DD and 3 days away from finishing Z52. I personally, if you have already leveled up Blue, stick with Blue. Z24, although she's a torpedo boat, blue. Well, here's the thing, right? Blue gives you that reload. She gives you faster reload at the cost of damage. Whereas Z24, she does give you reload, but not as much reload as blue.
Many thanks.
So, and also where have you spent your points? If you spent a lot of points in blue, yeah. But hopefully, Grundle, you're doing well. How is the update day? Games are going a bit mixed. We're just testing out the ships, playing them. We just did Azur gear there. I did kind of be a bit aggressive, but I wanted Eclair out of that game because, yeah, the Eclair would have run around being literally just surviving. Thank you, Warduck, but yeah. Tired. Has been snowing since Friday. Mate, we don't get snow here, mate. If we do, it's like a light flurry and it turns into a brown slush box in the end of the day. All good, thanks. Except I saved all the paperwork for Sunday night. Oh, I know. I did that once before, Grim. And you're spending about 2 hours sitting there typing out all the stuff, and it's like. So I would like to do it each day if I can. Although, trust me, one of them I did fill out is about that much text.
Attention. Reporting a target's position.
And another one was about that much text. Because I just like that. I will tell you this. You trade 5 seconds reload for 40% damage. Okay. I mean, the thing is, though, I mean, like, here's, well, with the reload build I've got on here, so if I go to, right, so my build with is 41 seconds on a Z44. Okay, that's with blue. If I put on Z24, yeah, you see with this build, it's 58. So you're saving, it's 17 seconds lower reload. Now, bearing in mind, my blue is higher leveled. Because also you have to remember. Again, this is my opinion. I'm not like, you know, I'm not the thing. You have reload back in stock on the 3rd line, whereas on Z24 it's in the same line as stealth. So you'd have to give up your look at me now stealth to get that reload back in stock. So now if I do it, no, let's just test it. 5 kilometers with 58 seconds. Five, 3. I mean, yeah, it's a bit. And you're now down to 51, so you're 10 seconds slower, but you don't lose the damage. So again, it's, you know, yeah, it is, Snurry. Grundle, you were lucky I was behind you. I was on build with Sims. I just saw that Marceau and was like, okay, sir, we have a job to do. But yeah, so again, like, I've got a lot of points spent into blue. Oh, no. So, you know, I haven't leveled her up yet. But I don't know if I would. Yeah, I might give it a, you know, actually what? We will actually try it out. We'll take it out. We'll try it out. So we've got a 5-3 instead of 5. So we're not as stealthy as before. Or is that 3%? That's 3.3 kilometers worth it for the extra 7 seconds reload time. I mean, I suppose if you was to have this leveled up a little bit. Now you know what, let's just do it. Might as well for the lols. Yeah, it's exactly 51 seconds. Alright, we'll give it a go. We'll see which one's better.
No.
I think in regards as to, I think Z40 as the lane Z24 could replace blue, but blue's still going to be able to reload faster, but you lose the damage. So that's the question: do you want a quick reload but have low damage, or do you want to have not as quick reload but still keep the damage? And if you've got the resources to pump into Azur lane 24. Because the way that blue would play, or the way that I know I play it myself, and the way a lot of other players play when they use blue for aura, is although they have low damage, what they then end up going for is the flooding. That's what they rely more on, is that flooding side. Yes, Grundle. I did buy all Azur lane stuff. I have no girlfriend, no children, not many bills to pay out, so I have more money than sense. So, yeah, I did. Well, here's the thing though, Yippee, about that. Sometimes you want your torpedoes back faster, so you're willing to sacrifice and go for the flooding. Oh, wow. I didn't realise we all took destroyers. So you've got an Elbing. And Noriko went with the Marceau. Okay. They've got a Saipan. And they have a Azur lane 24, a Marceau SE, a Marceau, and oh my god, that is a lot of Marceaus. I am so going to get my ass kicked. I am not built for torpedo guns. Have you tried a gear? I didn't have a chance to give her a spin. Yeah, she's alright. I played one game with her, and I didn't do that great in her, but I did in the terms of I basically got in, helped take out one destroyer, which was the Marceau in the other game. And then took out the Kleber. Well, I didn't actually get the kill on the Kleber, but I managed to get in there, and Rico secured the kill. But the secondaries can help, I think. Just probably have to play a bit more games. Not really, Pingu. Your AP can still slap them.
Gegnerische Streitkräfte entdeckt.
Okay, so we're going to drop a couple of widespreads here. I should be using some French ships here to get the commander, so I might do that tomorrow. Yeah, he's coming out after me. So I have a Marceau out here.
Attention, cible repérée à cette position.
So what we're going to do is we are going to whoa, we got 2 out there? Oh man, this is not good. Although, can I be really, oh no. Okay, so I've got 2 destroyers to deal with here.
No.
Which is not good for me, as you could imagine. Now, why am I dropping widespreads? Well, we'll go there. And then we'll drop there.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
I don't like the fact is that my Schroeder just abandoned me completely. Oh, no worries, Yippee. I love the Veneto match. I YOLO'd though. That's okay, Gundle. Not worries. Is Akira Stage still available? Wrong game, brother. That's PC warships. This is the console version.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
I do play PC warships, but as you can imagine, I
Kritischer Maschinenschaden. Maschinenboost aktiviert. Hauptturm kritisch beschädigt.
How am I supposed to fight this? We've lost this game, by the way. I don't know about you guys, but we have lost this.
Hauptturm kritisch beschädigt. Nebelwerfer gestartet. Hauptturm kritisch beschädigt.
When Wargaming finally get rid of the fact is that we have to deal with multiple, and I mean this in the most sense, multiple destroyers in a game.
Nebelwand gelegt.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully my team does something, because I'm dead, guys. This is seriously what I have to deal with.
Hauptturm kritisch beschädigt.
There's not much I can do here, guys. When the whole entire team literally just... Oh, I got him. Yeah. My Schroeder there, guys. There he is. Look, there's our Schroeder. All the way down there. Look at him. Wait, mate, you spawned over here and you could have so helped me. He YOLO'd out and ran off. So. Never were here. She's not in the game yet. Nope. Ah, I just play as Elaine for the boat waifus. No, we don't. This is the console version. There is an Azraelane on PC. No. Hang on a minute. I don't think there's an Azraelane Kearsarge on PC. I know there's a Kearsarge. I do believe there is an Azraelane Camo and a Commander on PC warships. But I don't actually believe there's actually a Kearsarge. So, Republic worth 20,000 gold or just get another million. Don't buy Republic, Alu. Get yourself global, mate. Don't. Just get yourself the 1.4 million global.
Nice work.
In my personal opinion.
All stations.
Don't spend. Here's the thing, in my opinion, do not spend the blooms on global XP ships. Or ships that you can get with credits. So like the carriers. You know, the legendary carriers are like 30 million credits or 5,000 doubloons. Wow, come on, carrier. I'm surprised we won this, guys, I think. I don't know why, but...
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
This Marceau is literally so fixated on killing that carrier. Noriko is giving him a slapping. There we go, got him. Nicely done, guys. Okay, now our poor Mr. El Pingu is in a gunfight with a Marceau. Bang, and Mr. Pingu. Wow. I just like the sci-fi theme Wargaming made for her as a commander. Well, not bad considering I died because, well, I had no backup because my backup ran out and died. So, I tried to... I got one torpedo hit. We'll take that out again, guys, so we can actually... to try and actually get a game, because that was a bit bad for us. My Schroeder just ran off and died, and I was like, well, I'm a torpedo boat facing 2 gunboats. Yeah, that's not going to end well for me. I just contested sea with my Musashi against a Georgia, Atlantico, and a Z-24. Okay. Yeah, but you've got a nice gunboat. Marceau's actually a really good gunboat. Morning, Bug. But yeah, my that's what I run with my Elbing. I run a triple concealment on my Elbing. I don't do this mortar. I don't do reaching out. There's people out there that do, but yeah, it is what it is. I've still got my 70% coupon. Well, until tomorrow, should I get the Atlantico? Atlantico's a really good... she's alright. But you require... You start off with that commander, but you really want that guy. Now I think you get 10 missions. You have to fight 10 battles in order to unlock this guy. But he does make the Atlantico better. He's a proper dedicated battleship secondary commander. A lot better than this guy. Although this is build is because I'm on a DD. But her secondaries can slap because, as you can see, they are probably the longest range secondaries in the game. And also the biggest. You know, 234 mil. They will hurt. But unfortunately, they have a reload of 9.2 seconds. So the big double-barreled secondaries will hit, but they're like quite slow reload. But the slower caliber ones, yeah. Because if you look on the side of that ship, you can see those 4 big turrets in the center. They're the big ones. And she also only fires AP. This ship only fires AP. The secondary to HE, but you only fire AP because it's a British battleship. originally, I believe, and then was given to the Brazilians or something. I think I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, she only fires AP. If you can get a division of these things, and you take them into like ranked, yeah, you can shred everything because there's nothing can stop you with 3 of these bearing down on you. But if you're, yeah, so it's a bit. I mean, it depends if you want that. You know what I mean? Oh, somebody. Oh, is there a code? Oh, hang on a second. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me sort this code out. They normally post it up, but I haven't seen it posted.
No.
That's really weird. They don't have them drop their head. I don't know. What the hell? Oh, I was like, what the hell is that guy posted up? But it's not posted up what I thought he was posted up. Never mind. It is what it is. Alright. My secondary option is Constellation. No, 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 no. Stay away from it. Alu, don't. I will tell you right now. This thing. This thing, because it's so flat, like type effect, this thing can easily get citadeled. I mean, your citadel's below the water, but you will seriously get slapped very early on if you give too much broadside. I mean, you've got nice guns, and you've got a reasonably, 27mm front armor, but yeah, I wouldn't get Constellation. If you like battleships, again, depends on what you like. I mean, there is Massachusetts in here. There's also Alabama, which I bought and got rid of for the credits. Trying to think of a tier 7 battleship if you're after a tier 7 ship. Then it depends on what you like, though. Worldly's not bad. Hampshire's not bad. Plymouth's really good if you're... But again, that requires a lot of skill for the Plymouth to be really effective. Because she doesn't have much armor. Odin, but Odin you can get for global, so I wouldn't do that. Sharnos is pretty good at tier 6. Poltava, again, she requires a bit of don't go broadside, but she's actually been pretty good. But she requires a bit of skill because you have a limited amount of damage cons. You only have 3, so you're kind of limited. Italians. Trying to think of anything else is out there that's tier 7 that would be worth it from the store. Doesn't require global. It really depends, Ali, on what you want. If you like battleships or destroyers or cruisers. Yes. Right, so yes, Rodney is. She is also up armored. And what that means is She has 30 mil armor, pretty much all around her. She does have 2 torpedo launchers at the front. They're underwater torpedoes, so you can't actually see them. The launchers are underwater, so you can't see them. The thing about Rodney is that you really want to play a sort of bow on, because that's where effective. You do have to kind of produce a bit of an angle, something like that, to get all your guns to shoot. But yeah, and she also has British super heal, so she can effectively reprint her like a chunk of her HP, like really, really well. So if you like it, go get Rodney. She is good. If you played Nelson, then just say, well, you know how to play Nelson. Well, Rodney is this. Rodney was meant to have the same armor as Nelson, but was changed to be a... Yeah, which I don't agree with. I don't agree that Nelson is at tier 6 and Rodney, her sister ship, was at tier 7. And also the fact is that Nelson actually also has torpedo launchers, but for some reason Wargaming decided not to give her torpedoes. Yes. Wichita is a good choice, like Noriko has suggested. The problem with Wichita is that she has a bit of a slow reload. Oh, they actually gone live, have they? Let's have a look who they're...
Gefechtsstation.
Sorry, I'm just checking. But yeah, Wichita has a bit of a slow reload. Radar. Her AP is pretty good. But she's like a Baltimore. Your dart is a torpedo boat. Not very good at guns. She does have a torpedo reloader though, so you might get some good results with that. And Rodney, I say, is just an up-tiered Nelson with torpedo launchers at the front. How does Wichita compare to Congress or Rochester? Well, Wichita has a better radar than Congress. Wichita's radar is 9. I believe 9.5. I believe. Whereas Wichita, I think, is same. I'm not sure. And I don't know about Congress because I don't have it. So I can't answer about Congress, I'm afraid. I'm thinking of getting Massachusetts to put on my Massachusetts and get that skin. I have it.
Gegnerische Zerstörer versenkt. Das ist ein guter Anfang.
That was Oh, that was funny, guys. Oh, did you just see that, guys? I just yep. Oh, that was deserved. Oh, no, that's a druid. That's a problem, ladies and gentlemen.
Nebelwerfer gestartet. Kritischer Maschinenschaden. Nebelwand gelegt.
Oh, no. Sorry, Noriko.
À tous les bâtiments. Cible stratégique repérée. Kreuzer gesichtet.
Oh, well, I'm dead. Nothing I could do, I can't. I'm not a gunboater. And that druid's just, yeah. Well, we lost all our destroyers, unfortunately. And our carrier did not support any of us, so that's a great support from him. But yeah, well, Rochester's more of an AA boat than Wichita Torch. She is a lot better AA, Rochester does. Yeah, I said sorry, Mr. Rico. I tried to turn to get the torps out to try and get the guy, but I didn't get the torps. Getting clear skies, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't go get why are. Yeah. It is what it is, Noriko. Oh no, it's all good, Noriko. We tried our best, man. We tried our best. It's just the fact is that they had a Schroeder nearby that had a Hydro running that spotted us completely, and there was nothing we could do about it. We had nothing that could counter it. So. Well, I say Rochester's a lot more. Oh God. Wow.
Das gegnerische Team hat die Führung übernommen.
That didn't go well, did it? Yeah. It is what it is, you know, don't worry. It's all good. Oh, Pinger's got to go. Okay. Alright, so. We got to win a battle in a French ship. So, you know what? I'm going to fancy doing some French ships. Get that new captain, so. Might as well do a French tier 4. We'll take a Sirocco. No worries, Pingu. No worries, no worries, no worries. Oh, actually, did I? Yeah. Whole evening legends? Probably not. I need to get onto PC warships tonight because I need to get the Russlin grounded out. So I'll be on PC warships tonight. So I'll probably be another hour on here. Then we'll raid out and go for some PC warships. Actually, while I'm here, let me just quickly shut that program down. No, don't want that one. I want that one to fix my stream deck. Give me a second. For some reason, my stream deck isn't running. I tried to clip that dev strike and I had to use another way of doing it. Remind me later. Okay. Alright, let's take out tier 4. See if we can get a win with some friendships. Get this new commander. And also do a premium supply at the same time. Yeah, I have a method to my madness. We do a premium supply while taking a friendship out to do that. Yeah. I think it's very smart thinking on my half. What the hell? That was weird. Hey Cornbread, how you doing? No worries, Pingu, thank you for joining. Okay, so we've got a kamikaze to deal with and a cyclone. Have a carrier. Okay. I really don't want to get myself caught in A. If I can help it. Oh, my torpedo range is 7. You can tell I don't use this ship very often, guys, but it is what it is. You bought 23 boxes, 7 opened, and already got both Massa and Veneto ship. Congratulations. Better option than buying a ship outright. Sometimes, yeah. That really based down to RNG in regards as to your luck of crate openings.
Forces ennemies repérées à l'horizon.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go get Alpha. But I've got to be careful. I really don't want to do it. So what I might do is I might stay outside of Alpha.
Alerte incendie. Problème résolu, chef.
Okay. Now I've just seen where the other DD is. Once I've dealt with this bloody being spotted, I'm going on that kamikaze. Now I would highly suspect. Oh damn! How did Noriko get detected? Oh, that sucks. Maybe because he shot at the guy and that's why. Nice, 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 nice. Let's see if we can get that cami out of the game, because that cami's going to do a lot of stealthy torpedoing. Little sneaky little man, isn't he? I am spotted. Damn it. I burnt through my gun reloader because I thought we should keep him spotted longer. Oh well.
Torpille à bâbord.
So we get this guy out of the game. If we die doing it, we don't care because we're getting this guy out of the game. There we go. There we go. Got him out. Now we've got to try and get out of here without Akuma killing us. I will try and get my vengeance on you there, Noriko. Unless Noriko was sneaky with the torps. Oh, come on, Noriko, get those. Oh, no, no, don't. Ah. Good shot on those torps there, Kimmik. Noriko, sorry. You nearly got him. But he used a controller hacks, ladies and gentlemen, by turning his ship. You bragged too early, you only got Veneto and both masses. Hey. Not bad. You got 4 citadels.
Notre équipe a pris l'avantage.
No worries, Torch. Take care.
Capturez cette zone. Ich brauche Unterstützung. Affirmativ.
Right. Okay.
À toutes les forces présentes, couvrez cette cible.
Debating something, guys. I'm like. There he is. Wow. Okay, never mind.
À tous les bâtiments, concentrez le tir sur la cible.
We tried to get the carrier a bit, but we didn't get him. Mr. Kev. Choo choo. Choo choo, Kev. Oh, we love Mr. Kev. We're a bit of choo choo train. And am I going to miss that guy? Yeah. Ah, well, it is what it is.
À tous les bâtiments, cible stratégique repérée à cette position.
Well, I've kind of got no choice here, guys, have I? Really, I'm going in. Don't exactly want to go into this area, but we're going in.
Torpille à midi.
Wow.
Boost des moteurs activé.
La bataille se termine dans 5 minutes.
Nope. I want you little sugar bum. Come here, Hoso. I have some torps for you.
Porte-avions ennemi détruit. La victoire est à notre portée.
Right. I probably could have launched me a set of torpedoes on that coal bird as I came around the corner. I suppose if I really wanted to, but I chose not to. I was more focused on getting that carrier out. I wanted the carrier because he, well, it didn't go after me this game, but the other guy did, and I'm annoyed. Wow, our carrier there. Look at our carrier. Look, wow, what is with our carriers, guys? They're very brave players. You know what I mean? Quite brave. No! My torpedoes were about to hit him. Rat. Right, we've got second place. Noriko coming in there with supporting, and our carrier just, yeah. But we got our French win. We have our French win. What's the next mission? Hit enemy ships 300 times with main batteries. Yeah, you might think that. Really? Oh, I've got to play Atlanta. Why? Oh, fine. Ah, really? Thanks, Narika, Mr. Okay. Wrong random ship. Yeah, I was gonna take out the Coal Bear, but okay. I was gonna go legendary tier and just go use Coal Bear and farm something. You just saved Noriko, because apparently Noriko did not want to play a legendary team. He would die, really, but it's the only thing I think of that could fire fast enough. I mean, Bayard's pretty quick. Bayard's a pretty quick fire, isn't she? But yeah, I could use Bayard at tier 7.
Battle starts.
I don't like legendary tier cornbread. I don't like it. There's too many idiots at that tier because they've given away too many ships.
Enemy force detected.
There's just there's legendary tier is supposed to be where the big boys go play. Unfortunately, big boys don't go play at legendary tier because Wargaming have given away too many legendary ships. And I don't agree with it. This is what happened to World of Tanks. World of Tanks used to have up to tier 8. If you wanted to play a tier 10, you had to grind there, so you knew how to play, and the gameplay was a lot better. But when they started giving away tier 10 tanks, tier 9 tanks, gameplay went downhill because people didn't know how to play that tank or that line. And that's the same things happen on Legends. That's why legendary tier is not liked. Because people don't know how to play their respective ships. I will guarantee you, in 2 months' time, when the Kremlins start appearing, I will guarantee you there's going to be a lot of Kremlins that are going to be dev strikes left, right and centre because people don't know how to play Russian battleships. Because Wargaming don't realise it. They do realise it, but they don't care about it. That's probably my factor there. They don't care about the play of the game.
Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels.
And I'm not a fan of this map, I really am not. Oh, God.
Torpedoes to port.
Alle Stationen, brauche Feuerunterstützung. Target penetrated. Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
So, yeah. And Wargaming don't care about it. Because if they did care about it, they would do something about it. But they don't do anything about it, so they don't care. If anyone wants to go clip that and send it to Wargaming, go for it. I don't care. It's very easy to tell how a game company... yeah, I mean, I might be able to hit him. Okay, yeah, possibly. Oh, I'm trying to get him to set on fire again. He's already DC'd already. Wow, what a stupid idiot with the DD. Yeah, unless our team over the other side does something, this side is completely lost.
Main turret critically damaged.
Because our team abandoned this flank. Well, one of the battleships did anyway. And I know there's a battleship in the center, I know, but... Yeah, battleships, mate. You're not really supporting your team. I'm not going to be funny, but you're sitting there behind an island, mate. If you knew how to play, like, you'd be a lot better. But unfortunately, you don't know how to play. Unless you know how to sit behind an island and play Kumbaya with your friends, I don't know. No. Trying to survive it. I'm waiting for the Atlantico to come round because I need the Atlantico. There we are. There we go, got a fire on him.
The ship is on fire.
Really? You kill stealing? Oh, you absolute moron of a player. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I won't play Legendary. I don't like Legendary tier. Because Wargaming have ruined Legendary tier. If they hadn't done what they had done, it would be a lot better to play there. But instead it's better to play at tier 6 and 7 because actually decent players are around here. Legendary tier doesn't have good players. Well, there's some I know, but... Alright, we're going to go for this battleship. I think it's a Georgia in it, this one as well. Oh, no, it's a Nice now. And Rico's dropped torps on him, so should I wait for his torps? Oh, no, he's turning. Never mind, he's turning his torp. He's turning his ship. Well, he's put her brakes on, though. He's put his brakes on, so, you know, we could get some hits. No, it's just sped up. I mean, which... okay. Thing is, we need to get some caps because I think this is going to be a loss. Yeah, so the cruisers have pushed from the top into Alpha. Come on, Nice, now get behind the island. Oh, there goes a Caracal because he's an idiot. Trying to figure out what this guy's doing. Ah, now he's going forward. Okay. That's a really trick I like. I love using that. Use a torpedo and you can tell where they're going forwards, backwards, turning into you, turning away from you. If you've got torpedoes, I mean. Yeah, I knew I wasn't surviving long. I don't like Atlanta, guys. Not as much as I used to. Which is fun if you want to get main battery hits for the Americans, or you get main battery hits in general. But when you get dumped on a map like this, it's very situational. Can't park there, Noriko. Although at this rate, Noriko's going to be killing half of the team. Look, he's nearly killed that 9 now. Here we go. Now we've just got to focus his attention on a big old Georgia. That's it. Noriko showing us how you dance and twerk and shake that booty. Oh. Is Noriko going quiet for the torpedo launch? Yep. Now, let's see. Oh no, the Georgia's turning. He knows that the torpedoes are on the way. Oh well. Nice try, Noriko. Oh, maybe. What have we got there? An Endract and the Azur. Do. Ah, nothing you could do, Noriko. We tried our best. We tried our best. Alright, now I can't do legendary tier because Noriko doesn't want to play legendary tier. So what about? This thing fires pretty quick, doesn't it? 6.5 seconds. Yeah. $301 main battery hits. I'll take it. Yeah, well done though. Do 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 do. Yep, so you gotta bring out another destroyer. Oh, why are we doing that? I want to see something. I love how the fact is that you're not allowed to put superchargers, right, on a formidable. Okay. Yeah, if you read the formidable, AP shell and bomb penetrator multiplier. That doesn't get used on the formidable. Well done, Wargaming. How to feck up your game again. Wow. Why do the French skins have a golden chicken on the front? I don't know. Is it a slight nod to the fact that the French run away from their battles? You know, so they were chicken. Was that a rooster? Oh no, it's a chicken. Yeah. It's a chicken running away, so that's why they're at the front, because the French ships always go running away from the battle. Alright, here we go.
We've got a new subscriber.
Yago, thank you.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Thank you for the follow on YouTube there, Yago. My memory is right. Who ran away from the Germans in Dunkirk? The French, the British, the Belgium. Yeah. Okay. Monique, a famous hen who sailed the world with a French adventurer something, becoming a viral sensation known as the chicken of the sea. Okay. I mean, it's not the first time that animals have joined in on the military. I mean, you've got the bear, Wojciech. He was a Polish bear that joined the Polish army. He joined the artillery corps and actually was used to lug around artillery shells to help move them. And when Poland had to be evacuated, they enlisted him into the Polish army. So that he then, because they weren't allowed mascots or pets on board, so they enlisted him into the Polish army, and he became a Polish soldier. So, yeah, that's what happened to him. And you've got Oscar, who was a cat that was on the German Bismarck. When it sank, it went to... Was it Rodney or Nelson? That sank. And then... and then I think it lived its days out as a Okay, he's moving in a bit closer.
Torpille à midi.
Cuirassé ennemi repéré. Position of a strategic target.
Oh, and Rico, I tried, my friend, sir. I tried to help.
Das war ein großartiges Gefecht.
The problem is you're against a hider with a zombie build. So that means immediately you're going to deal with, like, as soon as he's within a range, he starts healing up. Right, you know what I mean? But
Target. Negativ. Abgelehnt. So wird's gemacht. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. All stations.
oh, for pig's sake, hider, will you go one way or another, please?
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
I mean, he's playing smart. He's trying to stay in the area where he's healing up. Really, guys? Come on, use your big guns. You've got them. Dude, the fucking destroyer. What's our battleships doing? There's 2 battleships and a mains, and not one of them is shooting this damn. Hey, go. You pulled your finger out of your pooper hole and actually used your freaking secondary guns. Oh, man alive. That guy should have been dead a long time ago.
Support that target.
Just does my head in sometimes, your teammates we get dumped with.
Unterstützt das verbündete
Thank you for the follow.
gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
Oh, I want to get that. You know what? We're going to go at slow speed. We're going to traverse. Wow, someone's got the Ukrainian camo. Tell you what, you don't see the Ukrainian camo very much. Wow, Brandenburg got a double strike. I don't care if I die, guys. I don't give a flying monkeys. Our team performed so terrible. Rico went out there to try and deal with it, and not a single fecking person besides me was trying to shoot the fecking destroyer. Oh, I'm going to take a talk here, and I. Yeah. What's right next to me? Oh my god. Oh well, we tried our best, guys. what can I do, guys? I'm trying my best here with a team that has less intelligence than a wet turnip. There goes a broadside.
Problème résolu, chef. Boost des moteurs activé. Tourelle principale.
Why did I just lose one of my front guns when I got shot in the butt crack? That doesn't make no sense. I never understood that. Why shells can somehow manage to take out... You know what I mean?
I'll be back.
No worries, Porgy. Thanks for the alert. Wow. What a great team, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Great teams. Woo! This guy didn't even bother moving his carrier until the end, you know what I mean? Great. Well, we got 238. We could have done a little bit better, but unfortunately our team decided that shooting destroyers was against their protocol of playing. And it would have been really nice if they actually had shot them, but you know, they don't. What shall we take out? Yeah, no, I haven't even put a commander on here. Do I have the camo? I don't have the camo from the thing. I think we'd have to just... we will go with... No, wrong one. Nope. No one, Noriko. Just you, me. And I tried, but... What's that? Oh, the DFA. Nah, we'll take LGW out. Again, we're just going for the things. We're also doing premium supplies. We will let you go. Let me go, let me go. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia. I really wish I had some teammates that did good. Right. Binary Co is picking a ship. I'm going to quickly go make myself a nice cup of tea. Oh, I've got to play... What have I got to play next? New Jersey. Okay, once... Let me just do this game and then I'll do...
No.
We'll do this, and then I'll go and do the New Jersey. So, 280 flags. Yeah. I don't have them all though, Ali. I've got stuff like that's a rare one. Well, I say rare, but you only got it within the first, I think it was the first 6 months of the game's release. You got the that flag. Don't quote me on the time frame though, Ali. I think it's 6 months or a couple of months into the game. You were given that flag. Matsu. These early campaign ships, Duck of War, which should come back sometime this year, guys. They may do the same flag, because the only way you could get this flag was like Duck of War. The very first memorial flag, and then I say it went through. We've got the Azur Lane flags there. There was the black flags. There was the Rust and Rumble flag, the original one. And then I say you got Suzuya and Memorial Day, Canada Day, because those who are Canadians. And they just said they just added stuff in, you know, like Transformer stuff and more black stuff. No, I'm not, Noriko. I'm just saying. I was saying some of the early ones, what you could get. A Orkan and a Venom. Yeah. We normally get a flag for the ship. The campaign ship normally has its own flag. And then you get you're in your own chat, Noriko. You're talking to your stream when they ask questions, or when you you know, when people talk in your chat, or playing as you do. Plus you can multitask. There you go, Noriko. They say men can't multitask, and you're doing it, so, you know. The only problem is I don't have gun range. So. Get that. We're going to see if we can get this guy. There's a guy up here on top of Alpha. I'm wondering if I can. If he pushes in, then I just farm him a little bit.
Forces ennemies détectées.
Now, Noriko should be spotting him in a moment. He's right in that corner up there. But I think he's going to be out of my range. Yeah, look at that. Just outside of my range. So we'll go forward a bit more and hopefully not get slapped by him. I might have to put some range on this commander, I think. I mean, look at that, 14.3 range. That's pretty bad for a tier 6 cruiser. I mean, there's tier 7 cruisers that aren't even at that range, but oh. Aren't it? The building's in the way. The one time you don't want the building to be in your way. Although there is a cruiser coming. What's that? It's a Bozy. Okay, I'm not really too bothered about that at the moment. We want to get rid of this damn Iowa. Okay, he can see me. Time to move forward. Actually, it's probably a bad idea. Bad idea. Move forward, move forward, move forward. Forward gears! Forward gears! Quad. Okay, this ship's not as good as I thought it was. No, you don't. I probably should be using AP here, but ow!
Croiseur ennemi envoyé par le fond.
Why do... Right, here's a question. Why do French people in this game sound so angry? You ever noticed that when you've got like a commander on with the French, they sound so angry. Like, why is that? Why do you make the French? I'm sure the French aren't that angry. You know what I mean? But
Cuirassé ennemi envoyé par le fond.
they sound, maybe the French sound so angry. And I have a suspicion that I got a French destroyer, or sorry, not French destroyer, but a destroyer that way, coming out from Charlie. So let us. They are angry because they are French. Ah, okay. I'm gonna switch to HE here. Okay, so that carrier is about to get dev strike, guys. Judging by the fact is I'm spotted and it's the DD's down there, my suspicion is that Enterprise is about to get dev striked by a Venom. If so, it's going to be funny because I'm going to laugh at that prick. Wow, that carrier comes for me. Okay, so the Venom's not down here. Interesting. I thought the Venom would be down here. I see, now I'm spotted, so... There he is. Look, told you the Venom's down here. I knew where the Venom was. And look at those torpedoes! Because the carrier is an idiot. Uh-oh. Yeah, our carrier still hasn't moved, by the way, guys. Our carrier still sat there, not understanding that he should be moving his carrier. Mate, alive. Nope.
Refusé.
I can't see it to shoot it, you stupid nincompoop. I did. Unfortunately, my shells weren't that good, I'm afraid. I think I got one off him. Oh, wow, that's a double fire. I think I've got one hit on him, I don't know. Oh, mate. The carrier was stupid because he never moved.
Torpille à bâbord. Torpille à bâbord.
Wow. Okay, mate. We just lost another DD, right, guys? Because he charged in on a battleship and got himself killed. Wow. I mean, our carrier was an idiot. I might actually send him a message. Oh, it's Spartan Pro Venom, so he thinks he's a Spartan. No, he's not. Unfortunately, the phalanx didn't work for him. Or the Spartan version of the phalanx. Phalanx is Roman. There's a Spartan version of it, but I can't remember what it's called. My history of the Spartans are a little bit... My only surprise is to try and I would say screen for this guy, but I really don't think I'm going to be doing very good with it. Because he's going to come to the left of me and I can't move. Okay, so the DD... No, no, turn! I realised where the DD is, he's there. He's up there. He's going into Bravo, so he would have dropped his torpedoes. If he did drop any torpedoes, they're coming in flat to us, so let's not go that way. Georgia, please go north. No.
Capturez cette zone. Demande d'assistance.
Looks like their carrier is about there. Georgia needs to go to C and you to B. That's where I'm going. I'm going to Bravo. I don't have much hope of me winning a gunfight with him. But, well, I say a gunfight with him. Now he's going to go to Alpha. I would very highly suspect that his next trip is to Alpha at Destroyer, because I would have seen him go across that gap. And I'm not detected, or the plane's spotting me, but I'm not spotted, so I know he's either gone north or he's gone through that little gap into Alpha. So. Did I kill Odin? I don't know. I got Shani. What I don't understand, right? That flange ray, if he'd have gone north of Charlie, he would have spotted the carrier and could have killed it. My money's that carrier is parked there. That's where the money, I reckon, is set. That carrier ran across the bottom of Charlie, looped itself inside the island and stacked it into the island. And then sat there, so... Oh yeah, no. I turned just in case he came around that corner. I could just give him a volley, you know. Give him a volley. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna send this guy a message. Not a nasty message. It's just a little, you know. Nope, can't spell. Oh, it's double T, yeah. You spotted. Next time. Move. It's not rocket science how to play a carrier. It really is the most easiest of the ship classes to play. Oh, you just... yeah. It's so simple. It is unbelievably so simple to play a carrier, guys. Okay, I've got to play a Azur Lane. Is it Azur Lane, New Jersey? Azur Lane, New Jersey. Okay. I might make my last game actually, guys. I think I need to get ready for some food. Need to put some food on. He sent me a message. What an idiot. I wasn't nasty, guys. I wasn't like being rude. I wasn't sitting there like, you know, calling him this, that, and the other. I think I was very, very polite in saying, look, next time you're spotted, move. And use your mini-map, because I'm sorry, but you could see the cell that Charlie had fallen. If I was in a carrier and I knew Charlie was falling, I'd already be moving. And I believe Nuriko and every other carrier player out there that had intelligence in the double figures or triple figures would have actually known that. Just waiting for Noriko. Cadabra. Cadabra. Woo! Custom Brooks. Why isn't that working? Interesting. Interesting. Oh! Oh! First game in the adventurer. Okay. Okay. Which bureau do I concentrate on next after the Z52? You have Yamato on the third segment. Was waiting for that German CB, but it didn't come out yet. That German carrier, Alu, I would not suspect it won't be here for a few more months. That could probably be in August. The reason I reckon that is because they normally do about 2 or 3 German premiums a year. There's normally one in about February. There's normally one in about August. And there's one sometimes in April or June. Sometimes. Because I normally say bring one in about August, September time. There's normally a German ship there. In the past, they've done that. Americans have normally get one at July. Guaranteed. There's always one at July because it's July the 4th. Interesting why Wargaming give July the July update all to the Americans when they don't celebrate any other holiday for any other country. But it is what it is. But yeah, but as regards to that, I would go with whatever you like, Alu. Now, here's a tip. Do you have premium, Alu?
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Do you have
Enemy cruisers
premium? Come on. Come on. Oh, that guy just got slapped. Oh, that guy got open. You opened it with good crate and got an Asashio. Is that where I should get from these? Yeah. Oh, another sit down. 525. All right, okay. What you may not be aware of, is that if you really want to maximize your bureau, okay, this is the trick not just for you, Alu, but for anyone. To maximize your bureau, load up 2 of your the thingamajiggies, the projects, okay, and then complete their dailies. Okay, once you complete their dailies, you can actually cycle to another 2. and you can go through all of your bureau projects dailies, and that will maximize the dailies that you get, right there to the points, and then just load up the last 2 for when you're logged off. If you really want to maximize that, now I don't do that or didn't do that. There's a reason why. The way that the game was not putting out much into the bureau, I felt there was no reason to do it, because there wasn't much, you know, they haven't really done much. So if you really want to maximize bureau, do that. Otherwise, just go with what you want, Alu, because they're all going to sit there. Make sure though that you get some XP or some blue tokeny research tokens into every project. Once you've got some blue tokens into every project, it can't be taken away. And the reason I say that is because about a couple of years ago they brought out a ship called the California, and it was a bureau project. They took it away after a while. If you had research points in it, they couldn't take it away. So my suggestion is to get every research project, get some points in each one, and then just carry on with the rest, whatever order you want. That way you can, say, maximize your research points into the project. So what are we thinking about the new Azurin Commander boys? Right, Tarlin is only really good on Tarlin, I feel, to get the maximum out of her. Azulaine Z24, if you don't have blue for Aurora, she's a really good commander for your destroyers to get the reload build out of them. If you've got blue for Aurora, you don't mind those damage losses, then go with that. Azulaine Massachusetts is really only good on the Massey B, Rhode Island, and Ohio. Realistically, that's where she really extends with. Azulaine the Gear is really only good on the Gear and Schroeder, unless they have brought out, unless they bring out the secondary battery German cruisers. If I were to select one,
The enemy team has taken the lead.
if I was to select one commander that I would guarantee is a good choice, I would take Veneto. Veneto is probably the best commander that's out. It's alright, Nariko, don't worry. Oh dear, I know you're not an idiot player, Nariko, so I'm not bothered if you die in regards to because someone else decided to do something. You know what I mean? I know you're not stupid. I know you know how to play. You know, so it's all good. Azulaine Richelieu, Azulaine versus Azulaine New Jersey. My suspicion is probably going to go for a ram. My suspicion is going to go for a ram.
No.
Are you trying for the ram, Mr. Richelieu?
Enemy battleship sunk.
Yeah. Nah. What a bunch of idiots, mate. Really. Our team just died. It is what it is. We try. Get 15 detected ribbons with French ships. Okay. Oh, that sucks, Noriko. We'll make this my last game. And then we'll find someone to raid to. We'll find someone to go raid and then no, one more game size. Right. Ah. I'm going with the torpedo boat and Mr. Noriko is going with the gunboat. You've been playing all morning, have you? Alright, size? Great. Another carrier. Yay! Tell you what, there's a lot more Marceaus though. I tell you that I've been spotted for. Oh, that's of course it has to be Charlotte. Ah. No, I'm not fighting in Charlotte. I'm in running away. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I'm just gonna hope that RDD, I suppose the Zeppy might find her and go kill her. Please, Zeppy, go kill Bree. I don't want to fight Bree. I don't want to fight her. I don't want to fight her. Yeah, we'll just take the L. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, we'll take the L and run. I mean, I'm not gonna sort of not run away. I'm gonna shoot her. I will shoot her if I see her. Like, do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I also understand I am not in a gunboat. I am in a torp boat. Ah, there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She's over at Alpha. We are good, ladies and gentlemen. We are safe. Young Miss Charlotte is over on Alpha, and we are going to be avoiding her. Thank you. I don't know which side that she spawned on though, guys. So I'm going to assume that she probably spawned middle or left from where she spawned. Damn it, I can't hit them. I mean, he's playing smart.
Boost des moteurs activé.
Rico, smoke screen, smoke screen.
Écran de fumée en place.
Sorry. I had to kind of rush in that one. Sorry, I had to be shouting there. I had to let Rico know that I had a smoke screen for it. I think this guy's AFK, guys. I think this guy's first one in the game, and I was not alive for even 90 seconds. Ah, gosh.
Alle Stationen brauchen Feuerunterstützung.
A flood and a fire. Thank you. We'll take that. We'll take the flood and the fire.
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Déployer unité détectée.
Ah, there he is.
Notre équipe a pris l'avantage.
Oh, I'm waiting for that guy to die. Right.
Croiseur ennemi envoyé par le fond.
I'm not really built for a gunboat, guys, but I'm gonna go for. There we go. I could, if I had really known about this guy, I could have actually probably gone for a double strike, but yeah, never mind. Right, we have. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, guess who's alive at the other side? Well, young Miss Charlotte. Let's go. Let's go for her, guys. We're gonna have to go after Charlotte. Come out, wherever you are. Nah. I don't really have an issue, size regards to stream sniping. To be brutally honest with you. I know some streamers do. I get it. I try to, you know, I mean, people want to come in and join the countings. They can ask for countings, and I'm quite happy to do countings on people. So to me, it doesn't matter. So, sorry. Well, you think Azur Veneto will work with a free commander? What do you mean by with a free commander, Vital? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what you mean by that. No, I thought it would, Noriko. That smoke I thought would help you out. That's why I tried to get to you as fast as possible. Because you were gunning him. And I was like, row faster! Row faster! We've got to save Noriko! We've got to save Noriko! You know what I mean? No! Don't kill Bree, don't kill her! Ah! You want me to get the ship, but I don't have the doubloons to get the commander too. You want to get the ship. Oh, hang on. You... Okay, hang on a minute. So, you want the ship, vital, but you don't have enough doubloons to get the commander as well. So, will Azur and Veneto work with a free commander? Yes. Ha! Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, look at her XP. 999. 999. That over here in the UK is the emergency phone number, like 911 for the Americans. She got 999 XP. She was ringing up the police to going, I need backup, I need support. Because this nincompoop was AFK. He didn't even bother playing the game. He just loaded in and didn't even do anything. Look at that. Both 2,000 plus. Wow, look at that. Like half the team was 2,000 plus XP. Damn. Well. Yeah. GG there. GG to Charlotte. I want to use Nomi. Yep. And Fernandez is inspirations. I mean, that would work. If you don't have Veneto, okay, vital. You don't have Azur Veneto. Then use Paolo. And then we'll hide the guys. So yeah, so I would use Veneto. I've gone with Fans Run Hipper, which extends the gun range of your secondaries and gives you some shell grouping. The other commander I have is Haruna. Now, Haruna is an event commander, and if you don't have her or whatnot, then you could go with yeah, you could go with Nomi. She gives you the bonus of extra damage against battleships as well as secondary battery reload. So that's a good bonus. Another good choice is Gesler, because he gives you a better reload for your secondaries. Oh yeah, so yeah. But Pedro's good, but yeah, if you can get her Fernandez, if you've got them, then I would, yeah. So I would use Fernandez, and instead of Nomi, I would use Hipper. So that will give you a better gun range. Haruna's only got like 5% gun range, but she's got a lot more dispersions, so, or reduced dispersion, therefore her shells are tighter. Therefore her shells would be a bit more effective. But if you don't have Haruna, Fernandez is a good choice. Anyone interested in those French camos? No. Not interested at all. They have no interest to me whatsoever. Right. Let's find someone to raid to, guys. Oh, for pig's sake. That game was what? 4 minutes maybe? Yeah. about that. But GG, Brie. GG. You did awesome as always. But yeah, your carrier, I don't know what they did. Your total was AFK. I just, yeah. Yeah. Raw Gaming gave her the nerf team, unfortunately, for old Charlotte. So we do apologise, Charlotte. But GG, you did well. You did the best you could. So let's have a look who is currently online, guys, for some raiding action. You know what? We could actually raid out to World of Warships' actual mainstream. Should we raid their stream, guys? I know they don't raid out themselves because they don't understand how to spread out their networking, but right. So I'm gonna say thanks very much, guys. We are going to raid out, guys. Hey, Pingu! Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, Pingu. By the way, we had a good win rate this afternoon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna raid out, guys. I'll be back in a couple of hours for some PC warships action. I've got to do some battleships on PC warships tonight. So if anyone wants to join us on PC EU side, then more than welcome. Yeah, we're gonna raid out, guys. Thanks so much for coming, guys. And hopefully you enjoyed the content. I'll be back tomorrow. So if you guys want to see more Azur Lane stuff, let me know. We'll play some more Azur Lane ships. Take care, guys. Bye.